G'day everyone, Bruce Carter again. You know, Banjo Paterson was a pretty decent polo player, but he never was a member of this famous club. It was somewhere up the country in the land of rock and scrub that they formed an institution called the Geebung Polo Club. They were long and wiry natives from the rugged mountainside, and the horse was never saddled that the Geebungs couldn't ride. But their style of playing polo was irregular and rash. They had mighty little science, but a mighty lot of dash. And they played on mountain ponies that were muscular and strong, though their coats were quite unpolished and their coats and tails were long. And they used to train these ponies wheeling cattle in the scrub. The demons were the members of the Geebung Polo Club. It was somewhere down the country in a city smoke and steam that a polo club existed called the Club&quot team. As a social institution, it was a marvellous success, for their members were distinguished by exclusiveness and dress. They had nutty little ponies that were nice and smooth and sleek, for their cultivated owners only rode them once a week. So they headed up the country in pursuit of sport and fame, for they meant to teach the Geebungs how they ought to play the game. And they took their valets with them just to give their boots a rub. Here they started operations on the Geebung Polo Club. Now my readers can imagine how the contest ebbed and flowed when the Geebung boys got going. It was time to clear the road. And the game was so terrific that ere half the time was gone, a spectator's leg was broken just from merely looking on. For they waddied one another till the plain was strewn with dead. And the score was kept so even that they neither got ahead. And the captain of the Geebungs, when he tumbled off to die, was the last surviving player. So they called the game a tie. But the captain of the Geebungs, rising slowly from the ground, though his wounds were mostly mortal, yet he fiercely gazed around. There was no one to oppose him, the rest were in a trance, so he scrambled on his pony for his last expiring chance. For he meant to make an effort to bring victory to his side, and he struck a goal and missed it, and he tumbled off and died. By the old Campaspe River, where the breezes shake the grass, there's a row of little gravestones that the stockmen never pass. For they bear a rude inscription that says, "Stranger, drop a tear. For the cuff and collar players and the Geebung boys lie here." And in misty moonlit evenings, while the dingoes howl around, you can see those shadows flitting down the phantom polo ground. You can hear the loud collisions as the flying players meet, and the rattle of the mallets and the rush of ponies' feet, till the terrified spectator rides like blazes to the pub. He's been haunted by the spectres of the Geebung Polo Club.